Ladies and gentlemen, current time is 5:45 p.m. and you want to know my worst fear in the world? My worst fear in the world is not something scary. Well, this is really scary for me, but my scariest thing is you come right over here and what do? You see no more coffee. You wake up and that worst feeling you ever have experienced comes true when there is no more coffee. You have officially run out and the only thing in the house is decaffeinated. Ladies and gentlemen, that means you're addicted to coffee, which I am guilty as charged, my friends. I love coffee. What you saw earlier today was tea. I actually drink tea, which I drink tea at nighttime, but not for the pick-me-up in the morning, you know what I'm saying? So, I live so close to the grocery store right there, I'm gonna go stretch my legs and not be lazy and go walk to the grocery store and walk back and get a little stretch in the legs, you know what I'm saying? Let's roll.
Go the distance with you, 'cause it's been a long time since I had a man.
Well, as you can guess it, I'm heading to kickboxing right now. Now, I do have something I definitely want to try out. Hopefully everyone will be game with it, and hopefully no one will object to it. We'll see how it turns out. But if you guys have paid attention to some of the popular videos or viral videos that are going around, they're doing this mannequin, like frozen freeze person challenge or whatever. It's kind of like the newest Harlem Shake. This one might actually gain some good traction when celebrities and, you know, basketball teams, I think, are doing it already, and other big YouTubers, it normally catches on after that. And when it's something simple and easy to do, and not like, you know, frozen water on top of your head like the ice bucket challenge, you know. So anyway, it's one of those, but it's kind of fun like the Harlem Shake. So if you don't know what it is, what someone does is they're actually filming a frozen picture, like frozen in time, right? So a lot of people are doing it in their high school classrooms where everyone in the classroom is frozen in time like a mannequin, right? I don't know why they don't call it like the frozen person or freeze challenge, but anyway, it's called the mannequin challenge. And I'm gonna try to do it with the folks at Kickboxing and do something really fun. If I am successful, I will upload that video on this channel, but in a separate video, and I'll definitely let you guys know about that if we were able to film that later on tonight. Sweet, stay tuned. All right, my friends, 5-kick combo. Just to wrap up class, let's roll 5 kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Got my body locked.
More like 10. Great class tonight, and if you're ever wondering, those little clips that I make is always after 1 hour of whoop your booty cardio kickboxing class. Absolutely intense. What we normally do is we do a lot of combinations. We do a good solid about 15-minute warm-up with like drills of just working abs, working legs, hopping on one foot, pivots back and forth, jump squats, running sprints, all that stuff. Then we get into like the second half of the class of like different combos, arms, elbows, Muay Thai, kicks, boxing, Muay Thai, full-on MMA, except for ground and pound. Those are different coaches do different things. And then we always finish off the class with an intense circle of abs. And if you're wondering, the folks that I wanted to do the mannequin challenge with are gonna be there tomorrow, so maybe we'll get into it tomorrow, but we just were all too tired and they were leaving as we were going, so the timing wasn't just right. Anyway, we'll try to make one of those fun videos shortly. But now it's Home Depot time, because I need some hooks for my over the garage, over my car, that rack that I have, that storage rack that's above my car, the white one. I need a couple butterfly anchor hooks to secure it in there a little bit more. It's not coming down or anything, but I want to load it up with a little bit more weight, so I want to double hook it into the drywall, and it's already in the studs already, but I just want to double secure it. Never mind, Google's a big fat liar. It's only open till 9, heading to Lowe's now. See if Lowe's is open. Well, that's not good for business. Lowe's closed at 9 o'clock as well. It must be after summer hours and they forgot to change over the website. Anywho, I'm not gonna go to Walmart and worry about it. I'll probably just go to Home Depot tomorrow. But since I'm on the same road, why not do a pit stop at the old complex that I went to last night, where I found a little bit of a haul, which I got in the back of the car, which I didn't show you last night because I don't show everything because I don't want the vlog obviously to be a half an hour. I found a bunch of stuff last night, and actually there's something right in my back seat right here that I did not show you last night, but I will show you on the new episode of Trash to Treasure. I might show you tonight, who knows, but I'm going back to that complex, and it's actually, no, not this one, but last night I found some action, so I want to see if there was another drop, maybe a 2 for 2, try to get a 4 for 4, a quad by quad. Let's roll. All right, guys, this was it right here. It is a lot earlier. It's only 9:36 right now, so I got to be a little bit more chill. I can always park next to the cans. Wow, it is completely empty. That place has been cleaned out. Trash guy came today, it looks like. All right, let's go back around here. And security is in the complex, probably locking up the pool tonight, right now. So, well, it's kind of dark, you can't really see me. Let's go. So as I'm going around here, guys, let me tell you a quick story. So Mr. Sleeps a Lot has a friend who works for a complex like this. I don't know if it's in this city or another city like it, but anyway, what happens is that when people junk up the walkways like that in the middle of the hallways, well, if no one picks it up, they're hoping someone picks it up. If no one picks it up, it looks really tacky for the community. And what happens is they bring in these junk haul remover people, and the company actually pays for them to remove the couches or whatnot if no one's picking them up after several days or whatnot. Anywho, that brings me to what I believe happened last night, because there were several couches, unless people picked them up themselves, but I highly doubt it. And there might have been one diver that came in and grabbed a bunch of big stuff, but I saw a lot of big items. A couch from here from last night, beautiful leather chairs, square kind of stool chairs, that the one that I pointed to right there by the half wall, back there a little bit. Those are all gone, plus this like little pedestal thing. So I think someone just came in and just cleaned house. Well, it's still there. Pick it up. 10:26 p.m. and we are home from kickboxing class. Look at that after protein, baby, looking good. I did have a protein shake on the way to Home Depot because I knew I was going to Home Depot, but Home Depot was closed, Lowe's was closed, but this is not closed. This is going in my mouth. We got stuffed crab salmon in there with some jasmine rice, green olives. We got some pinto beans, I believe, or maybe not pinto beans, but some kind of beans in there. What else we got in there? We got a little bit of sea salt on top, whole wheat tortilla. We're gonna go ahead and eat that a little bit, then wrap it up and then put that in my mouth. And of course, you guys know the coconut water is chilling in the freezer right now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek at the TV, baby. That's what I'm talking about, this sneak peek. Let's go ahead and see if this bad boy will fire up. Again, I have it plugged in. I'm with you right here. This is a sneak peek. The reason I say it's a sneak peek is because this find you won't see this until the newest episode of Trash to Treasure, but I'm gonna give you guys a little heads up to see if it works or not. Let me go ahead and show you a couple other finds we have saved for Trash to Treasure, but that's a different time for a different story, baby. I'm right here with you. Let's go ahead and hit it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's go ahead and take a little look. See, we had a little red light down there, and it looks like it's working 100%. Clean lit, absolutely fantastic. And the reason I'm not super more excited is because we have so many TVs. This is an absolute blessing, do not get me wrong. But again, now we just need to know what we're gonna do with it. This is a 26-inch Dynex, and they're going on eBay actually for not very much. You can actually make more money selling the parts out of this than you can the whole entire TV. Very strange, I know, but that's just the name of the game, baby. Anyway, TV works. That's what I'm talking about. Well, that's gonna do it for me tonight. God bless you, God protect you. Remember to Carpe Diem, baby, and live your dream. And have a wonderful day today, tomorrow. I'll see you guys then later.